first in Philadelphia called Behind the Brakes. And basically what we did, he picks, for each beat battle, he picks a theme. And this theme is a Dead Presidents movie soundtrack. So we had to take the songs and flip them. So I'm basically done all the tracks I did. So I'm waiting just for the battle. And then I have a new group I just linked with named KBM. And they basically, a guy named Tony Kaufman worked with Philly International, and he's basically going to help me, promote and do an album around the city, and probably set up a mini tour. So that's what's good for me this year, just doing a lot of shows and getting my name in Philly solidified.
Well, that's cool, man. So you've got the shows coming up in the Philadelphia area. You're making your way around the country. What do you do as far as the writing process? What's that like for you when you put the music and everything together, brother?
The writing process, it can start anywhere. I can start out with a beat, and I might just have the drums or the keys, and if I hear something immediately, then I start writing. So it can vary. It definitely stems from inspiration, of course. Sometimes directly. Sometimes, I guess I could be pulling something from 2-3 years ago and not even know it. But yeah, it jumps around. It's not just one definite way, one exact way of doing things. I jump around since I produce, engineer, rap, vocal coach. It's a very extensive resume.
That's really cool, brother. Now we're going to play some of your music. Tell us a little bit about this first track we're going to play. It's called Studio. Tell me about it.
Oh, Studio. It's I put out a mixtape called Matic Mode online where I rapped over a bunch of industry instrumentals, and Schoolboy Q's Studio is the first one that's on there. And basically it was just me going in, showing off on how I be in the studio.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Well, here we go. It's Studio. We're going to play that, and then we're going to come back and keep chatting with TwizzMatic here on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar Experience. Back here in a few moments. It is Studio coming up right now.
Solid.
Yeah, this is about to get real. Yeah. It's like I'm off stage, about to go on. White walls, far fade to black. I even sleep with my J's on, so I stay fly like Batman. Whole squad looking like Pac-Man. We hungry, don't do me like that, man. When I'm in the clouds, I don't never wanna land. Whip that ride, if you drive, you gon' stop by. Bring your friend, hold on. Bring another friend, yo. Pour that drink, make her get up. Got it like that, now turn up. We focus, don't act like you ain't noticed. If I gotta raise up like Moses, all y'all dead. City on my back, hustle hard is what we live. Make it big, gotta give back. But what if I take back everything I give? Would you hate on that? Hold on, you don't know about the world that I come from. Got a bad life, you don't want one. When we see the uniform, gotta run from. One time, whole lot. Now we gotta buy a gun for the whole class. Got a 22, the whole pass. That's new shit. What you gon' do? I'ma use it. Go ahead. Said it's all good in the hood, but we know it ain't sliding. I'ma find where you hiding. I can solve it cause I'm a problem. One for the hater, none for the lazy, 20 for the crazy, break it for the cages. 40 in the tank, 150 from the gate, still waiting for your turn like pages. Maybe that's a long time. Wonder why you ain't shit till you online. It's the same old kick, mixed down, turned out, and smoked out. But you ain't with a grind like mine. Hold up, never hold out on me. When the season over, the money don't stop. Still looking like COVID. There's no reason I'm only cheating for the weekend with a caution sign on my and I'm keeping everything in my pocket to eat. Never with the sharks in the deep end. I keep it eating. Studio.
I'm just sitting in the studio, just trying to get to you, baby. But the song's so fucking dope, girl. It's hard enough for me to blaze it.
Yeah, this about to get real.
Tell the truth, for sure was you in this booth that I was blazing. So I'm just sitting in the studio, just trying to get to you, baby.
Awesome stuff. It's TwizzMatic here on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar Experience, coast to coast and border to border all over the World Wide Web and on RadioZenu.com. Now, tell me a little bit about your style of rap, style of hip-hop, where does that come from, my man?
Well, I grew up on a lot of gospel and Michael Jackson. That was like the main two in the start off. And I played drums as well, starting at around 11. So my music background is, it's pretty balanced. So the first kind of rap I got onto was More Money, More Problems by Notorious B.I.G. And from there, I kind of, led a path to Jay-Z. Of course, everyone knows Jay-Z, but I studied his rhyme scheme, also Slum Village. So basically anybody that I like, I pull from. I make sure I learn something from them, just automatically. That's how I'm made. I'm always learning. So it starts from influence. And like puzzle pieces, I take, it might be a cadence Jay-Z said in this one song, and it might be a short piece. Then I might take something that, Biggie said over here. So it all comes together later. And the only thing that's really all original is the words, the lyrics.
That's cool. That's cool. We've got TwizzMatic with us today here on Radio Xenu, RadioXenu.com. And TwizzMatic, how do we find you online, my friend? How do we hook up with you on Twitter and Facebook and all these places?
My Twitter is TMatic86. Instagram TMatic, TMATIC. You can Google my name, TwizzMatic, TWIZZMATIC. Facebook, TwizzMatic. I'm everywhere.
That's cool. That's cool, brother. It's TwizzMatic with us today here in the broadcast. We are going to play Tap Out here in a few moments. Tell me about Tap Out.
Oh, yeah, Tap Out by Rich Gang. I basically was just searching through beats online, and I was late actually coming up upon this song. It had been out for a year before I heard it. And I just like the flow. I like what Lil Wayne did on it, and I wanted to take it and do my own type of flow to it. So, it gets a little nasty, but, that's what the song is about.
Here we go. It's Tap Out, it's TwizzMatic, and it is on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar Experience. Back here in a few moments, chat more with TwizzMatic all the way.
100,000 miles and running. I keep the bed shaking like it's making money. 40 acres, Vegas dozen. Cause you got that cake, about to break the oven. Yeah, you know it's something when I say it's nothing. Get it, don't stay away too long. Bring it back, keep it at home. She on her knees, begging for more. I deliver that quiver, eat her for dinner. It's clearer. She like when I hit in front of the mirror. Yup, looking at what's that smell? I be cooking that. Hello, good morning. I can still perform it. Can you get back on that? She said yes, Twiz. You can be reckless. I let that car crash and get that ass a ticket. This wet as a drain. I'm slipping. She got that.
Make a tap out, tap out, tap out, tap out, tap out. And I'ma make a tap out, tap out, tap out, tap out, tap out.
You know I mean well. Make it get back like Ezel, Facebook, email. Can't get through, but I need that like an e-pill with a cognac and a refill. No details. My head still spinning like spree whales. Eat it like dinner, hit it like tennis. She f me when I'm sleeping. I'm f***ing dreaming. Wake up, I'm chiefing. She still sucking. We make movies like it's nothing. Double feature. I keep up like the sequel. Can I get a show? Do we the know? You ain't gotta ask. Can see my whatever we do, man. She keep it on the low. Say she like the stage. Can I get a show?
She got that $1 million, She got that $1 million, And all I wanna do is touch it, Make a tap out, tap out, tap out, tap out, tap out. And I'ma make a tap out, tap out, tap out, tap out, tap out.
Can I get a show?
TwizzMatic with us today here on Radio Zenu. Tap out and TwizzMatic getting it in, my friend. You're doing some cool stuff, and you're also doing some music videos. Tell me about the music videos.
Oh yeah, I have two online right now. One's called Students and Felons. The other one is called Harsh Reality. Students and Felons is from my first album on iTunes called Paper Coins, and it's basically, I wanted to show the contrast and the comparisons between, student and felon. Even though, you're two different people, they definitely interact on the daily. And Harsh Reality was just a song about, how harsh, modern times are, the struggle, basically.
That's cool. That's cool. We got TwizzMatic with us today here on the program. He joins us live, and always a good chance to catch up with this great artist here on Radio Zenu and RadioZenu.com. Before we let you go, my friend, we are going to play Hands On. Tell me a little bit about this track.
Oh man, Hands On, that's one of my favorite tracks. It's actually, I took an Anne-Marie song, it's called All I Have, and I flipped it. I actually took the beginning loop and just added drums and wrote a song to it. I wrote the song about a year and a half ago, and I just felt like it would go good on this project since I was doing all industry music. And it's basically about, me going through this producer life and kind of losing everything that I had, my team and everything, and just and me speaking from an individual standpoint, like I'm hands on, so keep your hands off. This is my lane. Stay out of it.
Good stuff. It's Hands On, and we're going to play that here in a few moments. In fact, right now, we're going to come back and wrap it up here with TwizzMatic. Back after this here on RadioZenu.com.
Definitely in the first 20 minutes of any show that I do, you're going to get some TwizzMatic. I'm about to give you a double drop of TwizzMatic. His name's TwizzMatic. TwizzMatic. Great stuff from TwizzMatic. 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 Learn the name. TwizzMatic.
I wish I never rapped. I wish I never made beats. As far as being black, sometimes I wish I would've ran the streets. Get money, spread like a disease. It's not funny. Never see brake lights, sticking still running. This Philly ain't sunny. It's cold on stage, my words can heat the oven. It's nothing. Keep pushing buttons. Watch for the caution. Never see my cousins. Wives cheat husbands. Don't get mad, I was there when you wasn't. Easy when I does it. No green, my screen is kinda fuzzy. They can take me. Shorty saying they love me. What's the deal if the people can't reach me? What the f you trying to teach me? Huh? Again, I'm hands on, so keep your hands off. She say I'm hands on, can't keep her hands off. No, and if they ever get better, waiting for that letter like Wheel of Fortune. Change up like weather, I'm coming for my portion. Then got it here forever. Yeah, I knew that I was better, but thought I couldn't rap. I knew that I could make beats. As far as being black, I still wish I would've ran the streets. Get money, beats being broke when your team act funny. Never see brake lights, again still running. Cause Philly ain't sunny. I'm ducking from the law, my call is 420. Yeah, it's nothing, chief, keep them coming. Drinks on the house and overseas percussion. Sleeping on the couch for early morning production. I only vouch for people who saying something. Eating out of box, kicking rocks like a job. When the stones that you lifting is bigger than David Ruffin's. I need my tragedy gone. Sit back, light a spliff like I'm glad to be home. Singing my damn song. Again, I'm hands on, so keep your hands off. She say I'm hands on, can't keep her hands off. No, and if they ever get better, waiting for that letter like Wheel of Fortune. Change up like weather, I'm coming for my portion. Then got it here forever. Yeah. She say I'm hands on, that letter like Wheel of Fortune. Change up like weather. I'm coming for my portion. Then got it here forever. Yeah.
TwizzMatic with us today here on Radio Xenu, RadioXenu.com, hands-on. And TwizzMatic, before we let you go, plug how people can get a hold of you and tell us when we can expect some new music from you, my friend.
Okay, TwizzMatic, Google TwizzMatic, Facebook TwizzMatic, everywhere. Streaming sites, TMatic86 on Twitter, TMatic on Instagram, TwizzMatic on YouTube. Newest projects coming out. Don't have a title for the new one yet, but you can expect something possibly in March, and possibly another project this summer. But right now we have about 4 or 5 online, 2 free ones and 2 on iTunes.
Good stuff. Well, thank TwizzMatic. Thank you, sir, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, man. Have a good Sunday.
Thanks, man. You too.
Thanks, brother. Later. It's TwizzMatic. It is the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar experience, coast to coast and border to border on RadioXenu.com. We are going to take a very quick time out. When we come back, we've got more coming up.
There are millions of books online available for you to read, but how do you choose the really good ones? At blog.dreamtheanswer.com, you will find a vast collection of incredible books for you to read. All the information and links are right there in one convenient place. Just browse and read. There are great articles and commentaries that'll help you choose books that will keep you interested and intrigued. It's a terrific site with tons of information, easy to maneuver through, and very, very helpful. If you love to read and appreciate a good variety of reading material, this is the place for you. blog.dreamtheanswer.com.
At dollarseed.com, all of our seeds are only $1 a pack. And we have online resources that teach you all about the rewarding hobby of growing your own plants, flowers, herbs, and vegetables. Imagine the joy you'll feel when your children actually help you harvest your first garden crop, or the pride of knowing you'll never need a florist again. Visit dollarseed.com and grow a little magic of your own for just $1. Dollarseed.com. What could be healthier?
Jiggy Jaguar.
Hennessy, Grey Goose, Lortan, Percocet, everybody jacking that. Hennessy, Grey Goose, Lortan, Percocet, I'm cheese, jazz, everybody jacking that.
www.jiggyjaguar.com.
Watching Jiggy Jag TV.
Jiggy Jaguar.
Hey, Bruce.
Pop my shit. Hey, get close to my shit and you pop this one, and I'll see you. I'm gonna kill you.
Jiggy Jaguar.
Let's talk about one of our fantastic marketing partners at Transmedia Worldwide. Are you tired of struggling to lose weight? Have you tried diets and exercise and wonder why it's not working for you? The secret to losing weight is simple. Stop trying to lose weight. At his heaviest, Gary Drum weighed 345 pounds. That is until he discovered the real secret to weight loss, the fat guy living in his head. In his new book, Killing a Fat Guy, Gary shows you exactly what he did to lose over 60 pounds so far, how he continues to lose weight by changing his mindset, improving his nutrition, and focusing his training to get maximum results. You can order a copy of Gary's groundbreaking brand new book by going to www.killingafatguy.com/book. Don't wait. Learn how to create the fit, healthy person you've always wanted to be. That's killingafatguy.com/book. And we'll spell it for you. KILLINGAFATGUY.com/BOOK. And tell him you heard about it here on Transmedia Worldwide.
I'm always looking for great new talk shows to listen to, and I found one. It's called The Mallard Report. From the far beyond to the close to home, you'll hear it all discussed on The Mallard Report with your host, Jim Mallard. The Mallard Report is a paranormal talk show which explores the backstory, the hidden story, and and the things other hosts are afraid to discuss. From the secrets of the paranormal to Paula Deen to the government spying on us all, no topic is too taboo for Jim to ignore. The Mallard Report airs live every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Listen to the Mallard Report by going to italkparanormal.com. That's the letter I, italkparanormal.com. When you visit italkparanormal.com, you can listen to the Mallard Report 24/7. italkparanormal.com. italkparanormal.com for the Mallard Report.
The Jiggy Jaguar Experience is brought to you by Final Frontier Radio. FinalFrontierRadio.com, the rock station.
Welcome back to the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar Experience, coast to coast and border to border on the Starcom Radio Network, also RadioZenu.com. K-Rock's Radio out of Casper, Wyoming, KFRK in Denver, Colorado, Sports Radio 101 The Puck in Denver, Colorado, as well as 22-plus stations in the Jiggy Jaguar Radio Network. Before we get back to our in-studio guests or go back to the telephones, let's talk about one of our great marketing partners here at Transmedia Worldwide, Bailey's Health and Wellness. That's right, Bailey's Health and Wellness is an independent Shackley business. Get more information by dialing them up, 425-793-6249. Shackley is the #1 natural nutrition company in the U.S. Amazing, amazing. Check out twitter.com/Bailey's Wellness. Also facebook.com/Bailey's Wellness. It's an amazing corporation. Shackley Corporation is a full-spectrum health and wellness industry that makes it possible for independent owners to operate their business from home. Bailey's Health and Wellness. Get more information by going to zen.myshacklee.com and tell him you heard about it here on Transmedia Worldwide. Let's get back into it here on the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar Experience.
In lieu of our in-studio guests who have not shown up yet, we are going to play an interview that we did a few years ago when we were on a place called ampcast.com. It's a band called A Simple Complex. We're going to play that right now. When we come back, we will hopefully have some studio guests for you. It is the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar Experience.